Morning, Loz. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, excited. The weekend's coming.
It is.
It's almost here. Because when I kind of walk out of here, it's almost like the weekend.
I mean, true, because it's Friday.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not paying attention much to
No,
it.
you're
trying to figure out how to attach it, because we were talking yesterday about whether or not we should film the Ramble, and I've got on my iPhone case the magnet, and so I'm just sitting here trying to figure it out.
You're going to make all sorts of crazy sounds. Now, talking crazy sounds, it is Talk Like a Pirate Day. Can you talk like a pirate?
No.
Aye. Is that a pirate?
I don't think so.
What does he say? Walk the plank. Walk the plank.
What is that?
I don't know, but it is Talk Like a Pirate Day today.
Okay.
Now, talking of pirate runs an event.
Oh, look at that segue.
Look, I'll be honest, I've thought this one through. Preparation, the closest thing ever to preparation. So Pirate runs an event called Black and Open Air, which we've been talking this morning to Frenzell Rom and talking about it all during the last few weeks, and it's going to be huge. Yes, you've just put a picture up on our video. I like this video. Are you videoing me?
No, I've been switching between both of us.
Oh, you're
but
like
I've
switching
actually
your camera like we were talking about in the part 2 of the Ramble yesterday. You can switch from one to the other.
Yes, but what I'm really trying to do is just find a good spot to put this.
I
probably should have planned in advance. Like, I probably should have come in here like 10 minutes early and tried to figure out how I would attach my phone to a spot in the studio.
Probably.
But I didn't. I just walked in.
Because it's raining. It's lovely out there.
I just walked in 10 seconds before.
How good is the rain?
I know.
It's nice.
Although, it's always the way, right? It started raining like 2 seconds before I was leaving my house this morning.
Yeah.
And so I walked outside, and it was the one time, like usually I could just walk out and jump straight in the car, but I had a bunch of stuff I had to put in the boot of the car. So it was quite irritating. I was
annoying,
like,
It's always the way.
Yeah.
And also, like, you know, maybe there's a bit of rain out at Ross River at the moment. Who knows? I could look that up, you know. Let's see. I feel like my Weather Bureau Weather Bureau. Oh, there we go. Weather Bureau's coming up. Ross River, what part of... Would they have Would they have a Ross River weather here? I don't think they do.
I don't know. How many Ks out is it again? It's not far.
About 100K, isn't it? About 100?
The other thing is it's a bit humid. My hair's getting really frizzy.
Oh, you poor thing. Sympathy. I like your lippy, though.
No
what is it, red or orange?
It's red.
Okay. It's red today.
I'm sure you're colourblind.
No, I'm not.
I think you might be.
Because I can see lots of colours right now around me. I could see greens and blues.
Yeah, but
and
I feel like you see the wrong colours.
Well,
colourblind doesn't mean you don't see colours. It means that you see the wrong ones. And statistically...
I am the beholder.
Yes. Statistically, men... It's like colourblindness in men. It's like
no, I know
really high. It's like 1 in 3 men are colourblind or something.
Yeah, and they're really colourblind. They can't tell traffic lights or anything.
Not always. It's not always that intense.
They're not allowed to drive, are they?
Yeah, they can.
If they're colourblind, they shouldn't be driving.
That's incorrect.
Oh, I thought that was true.
No, because...
They can't fly a plane.
They would... I doubt it, but they would
drive a train.
It would just be different colours for them, but they would still know. Like, for example, if red to them was always yellow, they would know when they were driving when it goes yellow to stop.
Well, that's why I just said the words eye of the beholder. Every colour is in the eye of the beholder.
Exactly.
It's what you're told. Like, when you're growing up, you get shown, oh, that's yellow. Like, if they told you that was blue, then you'd grow up thinking that was blue.
And also, you know, it's the whole... light reflection thing.
Well, now we talk about with TVs and things like that, there's like 2 million colours that each TV can provide with its megapixels and whatever, you know. I mean, I just like the basic colours still, you know, red. What is it? The primary is red, blue and yellow, and then the secondaries, which are, green, orange and purple.
Yes.
They're the colours. And then there's black and white, which...
are technically shades.
Now, I wanted to mention football because it is the big weekend. We've got Geelong and Hawthorn tonight. And tomorrow night, Collingwood and the Lions, which used to be known as the Bears, but then before that they were Fitzroy. So there's a real rivalry going back because Fitzroy and Collingwood, for people who don't know, are like next suburb from each other. So they used to play at grounds that were literally walking distance. They even had a railway line, which was just a funny little stub of a railway line that went to the Fitzroy Oval, and you could catch a train from one to the other. Like, you know, just... real suburban Melbourne stuff, right? Anyway, the rivalry will continue tomorrow night, and obviously the last grand final that Collingwood and Brisbane played in, Collingwood won. Yeah. So and then there were 3 grand finals back in, I think, when I was back here around 01 to 03, Brisbane had a 3-peat, so they won 3 times, and they beat us 2 of those times, I think. I think it was them twice. Anyway, Collingwood-Brisbane rivalry. Looking forward to that tomorrow night. Will Collingwood win? I don't think we will.
So when's the grand final?
Grand final's next weekend.
Oh, okay.
Next Saturday. So whoever wins tonight plays whoever wins tomorrow.
For some reason I had it in my head that it
was
But
I love that Collingwood plays tomorrow. You know why? Even though that means that we get one less day if we do get into the grand final, it means that as of tonight, we'll be in the last three. By default.
I don't have any favourite teams in the finals this year. So
who would you like out of those four teams?
Tell me the teams again.
Geelong and Hawthorn, Collingwood and Brisbane.
Geelong.
All right. So you hope Geelong win tonight against Hawks. I hope they do too, because I think we've got a better chance against Geelong if we win tomorrow.
Only because I pick teams based on who I like, not who's a better team. And I pick teams based on more so personal reasons, like if I know someone who goes for a team or something like that. And my stepmom's grandfather played for Geelong. So that's, to me, that's the connection. The other team, and it's a loose connection, but it's the only connection I have to any of the four teams. So that's what I'm going to go with.
Look, family for me, lots of family with Geelong. Mum's husband, Geelong supporter. So there's a soft spot for Geelong for me. If Collingwood loses tomorrow and Geelong's in the grand final next week, I'll be wanting Geelong to win against Brisbane.
Who do you think is going to be in the grand final next weekend?
I think it'll be Geelong Brisbane.
Yeah, okay.
I think that. Having said that,
but you're a Collingwood supporter.
I know, and having said that, this is Collingwood. We hate losing a grand final, so we'd rather lose this week than next week. The pain this week would be a lot less than losing a grand final. Losing a grand final is agony. My son cried when he was about 12 when we lost against West Coast. But luckily for him, he got to see one a couple of years ago. Well, we didn't. We watched on telly, and he got to feel the excitement of Collingwood winning a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
So hopefully we win again for him and for everybody else. But look, for me, I think logic tells you that the two teams that have had a rest, which are Geelong and Collingwood, they both had a week off. They would theoretically be the better, stronger teams and be ready to go. Brisbane. Dominated last week. So they had a really easy run.
Yeah.
They say that you shouldn't have an easy run. You should work hard. But I think having an easy run last week will put Brisbane in a good spot to take us on tomorrow. It is in Melbourne, of course, so that's good. It's usually a good thing. Yeah.
I love how Melbourne have a public holiday the day before.
Yeah, so next Friday is going to be a public holiday for it. So, and I like the fact that there will definitely be a Victorian team in the grand final next week.
Absolutely. My team were in the grand final 2016 and have not been in the grand final since. In fact, the grand final in 2016 was pretty hilarious because I got married the week before. I got married on the Saturday and the following Saturday was the grand final. And so Mr. Loz goes for Sydney Swans and I go for Western Bulldogs. And so the week after our wedding was the grand final in 2016 between Sydney Swans and Western Bulldogs.
Well, there you go. Well, we've got to wrap it up. We've got to get to the news.
We certainly do.
And may the best team win over the weekend. And come and see me tonight at Gapview. I'm DJing there.
Nice.
And then I'm DJing at Juicy Rump after that. So Gapview from 7 to 11 and then 12 till 3 at Juicy Rump. And then tomorrow night, 9 till 12 at Uncle's.
Awesome.
So that's what I'll be doing over the weekend. We'll find out what you're doing on our part 2. So go to our website.
Maybe not. I've actually got something really, really interesting to talk about in part 2.
Oh, that's good.
And I
Cliffhanger.
Specifically can't talk about it right now.
No, don't do that.
Yeah.
So let's get to that. Find out more at our YouTube page. Listen to Sun 969. It's news time. Have a great weekend. I'll be back from 6 to 10 tomorrow.